How's it going, everybody? Kirill from Combat Fitness. I'm back with another great video. Now, in this particular video, guys, I want to discuss UFOs, whether they're real or fake, and actually share with you guys my personal experience when I actually saw UFO personally, back when I was about 5 years old. So be sure to stick around to the end of the video where I actually describe you my personal experience. Now, let's get down to it, guys. Okay, UFOs, do they exist? Yes. Okay. Do I believe that aliens exist? Yes, I do. Okay. I do not think it's fake. I do not think it's a hoax. Have there been a lot of hoaxes, a lot of fakes out there? Yes, people been caught. Like crop circles. For the longest times, people thought, oh, crop circles were aliens because there was no way humans can possibly do what they were doing until we actually were able to catch the people that were doing it, and they actually told us and showed us how they actually did the crop circles. So that was kind of a disappointment for everybody in the world. Like, oh darn, we actually thought it was aliens came by and did that. But nevertheless, like I said, there's been a lot of fakes out there, a lot of hoaxes, but overall, I do think aliens do exist. Guys, there's about anywhere from 100 billion to 400 billion planets in a freaking Milky Way, okay? You mean to, like, the chances that there's no alien life form on 100 to 400 billion planets is pretty much zero. There's no way. There's not at least one planet that doesn't contain an alien life form, okay? Now, I think what the NASA is doing wrong, okay, when trying to look for one, is that they're trying to look for life form based off what they suspect is what can sustain life, like oxygen and water, basically, okay? Which is fine and dandy. There's only one problem with that. That's for Earth, okay? We need water and oxygen to survive, humans, animals, plants, everything. We're talking about alien life form, okay? We do not know whether they need that stuff to survive, okay? For all you know, it could be some purple little mans that feed off freaking radiation. Who the heck knows, okay? So I think that's where NASA went wrong, and they keep looking for signs of water, signs of oxygen, like basic things that can sustain life. That's awesome, but we're not looking for life on Earth. We already know that life on Earth exists. We need to expand our horizon and actually look for other things, okay? Because for all you know, like I said, it could be could be another intelligent life form out there that actually literally feeds off some freaking toxic oxygen, and to them, that's oxygen to them. Who the heck knows, okay? So now, do I think it's a good idea to contact them, okay? Yes and no, okay? Kind of have mixed feelings about that, guys, okay? Why no? See Independence Day, okay? If you think I'm still crazy, see Independence Day 2, okay? Alien life form can be very, very advanced, okay? And more than likely that they are very advanced and way more advanced than we are, guys, okay? Now, one of the articles I read, the Navy captured is that there was like a freaking TikTok capsule that was moving at 11,000 miles an hour and was able to make turns instantly, like left, right turn at that high speed, okay? That is ridiculous technology. That's we're not even on Earth anywhere close to that, okay? So that shows that their technology is far superior to ours, okay? So if we contact them and they're like, yay, we know where the Earth are, and they come here and they do not have friendly intentions, we are freaking screwed, okay? They can enslave our entire race, they can destroy Earth, who the heck knows what they can do, because their technology is obviously way more advanced than ours, so we can be in some deep trouble if they're not friendly. On the other hand, if they are friendly, okay, and we manage to contact them, they come to us, they will revolutionize, us, in general, like there's no tomorrow, guys. Okay, they will revolutionize our air, which is planes. They will revolutionize our vehicles, our healthcare system. They can cure all diseases for all we know. The weapon system. God knows what. Like the possibilities are endless. Maybe they have the technology to make us live to 500 years. Who the heck knows? So there are definitely pros and cons to contacting alien life form, and like I said, I don't know whether it'd be a good idea to contact them. It's worth a shot, but God forbid they're not friendly. Okay. Now about my personal experience, why I believe UFOs and aliens exist. Back when I was about 5 years old. Okay, this was back in Soviet Union. Okay, this was late 1980s, guys. Okay. I was sleeping in my room when I actually heard my dad call my mom, say, "Hey, come outside, there's something you gotta see." Now, I'm a very light sleeper, so when I heard that, I was like, well, shoot, I wanna see it too, like, what the heck is going on? So I got dressed real quick and came running right outside. So, I come right outside, all I see is my parents looking up, and they're just standing there quiet, or not even saying a word, just like frozen. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? I look up, guys, I'm not even kidding. There was literally a UFO flying right, like I could see it very clearly because it wasn't flying that high in the air, like just flying by. It was basically a circular disc with a top. Okay, it basically looked like something you would see in the Spielberg movie. Now, there's no way this was a hoax or some kind of a technology that the government was testing, because this was, like I said, late 1980s, okay, and this was the Soviet Union, okay. The technology wasn't really that advanced. There was no drones, no nothing, so there's no way this was any kind of a hoax or any kind of technology the government was making. This was a legit UFO, okay. It flew low enough that if somebody had a weapon and actually try to fire at it, they would actually hit it, okay? Like it would have made it. The bullet would have actually touched it. Thank God that didn't happen, because God knows what could have come up with that. But I could see it as clear as day. Not only that, okay, as it was traveling, the darn thing just disappeared. Like it was just traveling, and just gone. Like it didn't just speed off, nothing. It literally just disappeared into thin air as I was following it visually. So I thought that was the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. But after that, I definitely knew that, aliens definitely exist, and they're definitely out there and they're checking us out for whatever unknown reason, okay? So hopefully, since, we never got attacked or anything like that from them, I suppose that they do probably have good intentions and they're checking us out, because they're probably thinking the same thing. Like, are we friendly? Are we, are we full? So once this information gets released on June 1st, with all the evidence that, the government knows about UFOs, hopefully this will be taken to the next step. And I really do hope that at some point we actually get contacted by UFOs and we can mutually benefit from each other. Guys, if you have stories about UFOs, about your personal encounters that you saw, please do share in the comments below. I would love to read them. And thanks for watching.